Do you have any debt?
We just got another car.
We stayed here for a little over a week and it was about 30 grand.
Do you have any debts?
Oh, yeah.
So we use the Chase Rapid Rewards card.
So I had the audacity to go to Disney World to ask people how much debt they have. And obviously this could either ruin people's vacations or give people something to be proud of. And I swear my goal today is to find the latter. Are there people at Disney who were smart with their money and can actually afford this trip? Let's find out together. Okay, so here's the thing about Disney. They are very strict about filming on their property, so hopefully we don't get kicked out in the middle of this shoot. Subtle foreshadowing. When did you retire?
I just retired this year.
Gotcha. How old are you?
I am 58.
So just for the video, what's your name?
Tom.
You took a whole family Disney trip last year?
Yes, I took 5 grandchildren and all their parents.
Did you use any debt to pay for that trip?
No, we had savings that we had.
Ballpark, how much would a trip like that cost?
We stayed here for a little over a week and it was about 30 grand.
30 grand?
So
Which resort?
we stayed at All Sport. It was a nice resort. We had a good time. You know, all-inclusive was the way to go for us.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
How do you get to a point to afford a vacation like that without going into debt?
Well, that was our long-term goal for retirement. Take all the kids, and because we wouldn't be able to do it after retirement. You know, it would be a much more risky situation.
At this point, do you have any debt?
I have zero debt. I'm sitting pretty well.
Pay off a house?
I own about 3 homes and no mortgages on anything.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
What would your advice be to prepare for retirement?
You have to have long-term savings, or when you get into the retirement age, you'll find out you didn't have enough.
Well, you're a guy that would splurge on a vacation and a family trip.
Right.
Where do you choose to save money?
I was, when I was younger, a car guy. I had to have all the best, you know, but now that I'm older, a car is a car. There's no need to spend 80 grand on an automobile.
Do you think Disney's worth it?
Yeah, I think it's an experience. You could do it without going overboard.
Great answers. Thank you. Appreciate it. Now, that's the first interview of our day. That guy was really cool, but a $30,000 trip is still crazy. And if you're curious about how much it really costs to go to Disney this year, I have some numbers for you. The cheapest ticket to Disney World is a single day, single park ticket for $119. That means you gotta choose either Magic Kingdom, Animal Kingdom, Hollywood Studios, or Epcot. I think there's more than that, but that's what I remember. But here's another catch. Because Disney began implementing dynamic pricing back in 2016, certain days with higher demand will bring up higher prices. So if you're going on a holiday break or a weekend, those can typically be more expensive. And that is why at some points throughout the year, that single day, single park pass can cost up to $199. But that makes me think, we talked to an older gentleman, but how about those younger families that are in that messy middle phase of life? How much does it cost them to go to Disney World? And thankfully, we ran into this couple from New Jersey that was doing just that. What is the total price of a Disney trip?
Because we have 3 kids, spent around like 5 grand.
And how many days?
5 days.
Did you use credit cards for the trip?
No.
Yeah.
We have cash for it, then we'll do it.
Do you have any other debt?
Mortgage and cars.
Car for sure. That's something I'm looking to get rid of soon. So
How much is your car balance right now?
I'll probably have 50 grand left on mine.
We just got another car, and so I've only had it maybe like 6 months. So like all of it is left on the car.
What's your car payment on it?
$567 on mine, and then he has a Tesla.
$723.
$1,200 on car payments each month?
And then our mortgage is high.
Knock out them car payments.
And we're getting rid of the Tesla, so we'll just have the one car.
What's your best saving tip?
Separate your bank accounts.
We pay our bills together. Like we have joint accounts, more than one. But his money is his money, my money is my money. We've been doing this 16 years and it works out fine.
First of all, you guys look real young.
We have a 13-year-old son. So.
Honestly, this couple was super down to earth and they weren't doing too bad. They made sure to pay for this trip with cash. They just have a couple of cars to pay off and they're even willing to sell one of them. But man, a whole Disney trip nowadays, according to NerdWallet, if you are a family of 4, can range from $6,463 up to $15,559. So if you have been to Disney and you've done one of these week-long excursions, let us know in the comments to see if that matches up.
My name is Tim.
Are you from here?
No, actually from Kansas City. Actually, I'm here for a conference.
What's your occupation?
I'm a golf course superintendent.
Did you start investing early in your career?
I did, as soon as I could. With the company I work for, they offer a 401k match.
Any advice for getting started with investing?
My best advice would be to just start as early as you can. You know, even if it's, you know, $50 a month.
What age were you when you started?
Probably 22. So I'm 46 now. Yeah.
You're starting to see that compound interest.
Absolutely. Yeah. Exciting to watch it grow.
Do you know what you invest into?
It's diversified. Bonds, mutual funds, all stocks, all kinds of different things.
Do you work with a financial advisor?
We do. We work with a company called Creative Planning in Kansas City.
Worth it?
100%. Yes.
What makes it worth it for you?
Well, because I wouldn't even know how to do it without them. So I wouldn't know what to invest in. I wouldn't know, what the trends are. I wouldn't know anything. And that's why you got to pay people to help you make money.
After investing all these years, are you now a net worth millionaire?
I'm close.
That's sick, man. And you're not even 50 yet, bro. When it comes to going on a trip like this, what's your best travel hack?
My best travel hack is, well, we have a companion pass through Southwest. So we use the Chase Rapid Rewards card. So we put literally everything we can on the card. We pay it off every 2 weeks. That builds points. There's certain ways you can do it with Southwest where you can go through their website to go shopping basically anywhere on the internet. So they'll offer more points per dollar spent. And then once you get to a certain level, you can earn a companion pass. My wife basically flies for free with the companion pass. I use points for me.
You say you make sure to pay it off every 2 weeks.
Absolutely.
Is that something you automated?
No, I have the best wife ever. She takes care of it.
All right, so now that you have something practical from this video, I do want to highlight one person we ran into at Disney Springs. There were a ton of dancers and their moms here at Disney Springs because they were doing some big dance competition, and thankfully this mother was open to hopping on our video. What was the estimated cost of this trip?
$2,200.
Did you use a credit card for this one?
No, pay cash.
Do you have any debt?
My house.
Just mortgage?
Yes.
Any car loans?
No.
Wow, what do you drive?
2018 Explorer, and it's paid off.
Did you buy it with payments at first?
Yes, and I paid it off in less than 3 years.
Killing it up in here. And for you, what has been your most expensive vacation?
Coming to Disney in 2003 and bringing all my kids. That was my honeymoon.
How many kids?
4.
Do you remember how much that was?
Paid $9,000, and we stayed in Animal Kingdom.
Have you ever used a credit card for a trip?
Yes, that was a bad experience because when I got home, I had to pay that credit card off so you wouldn't get the interest on it.
Now, she looks like the type of person that would buy a Disney annual pass. And if you didn't know, Disney annual passes used to only cost $829 back in 2015. Now those Disney annual park passes can reach upward of $1,600. And that's why, for a lot of people who are loyal to that Disney brand, they will participate in the Disney Vacation Club, or DVC for short, and that is exactly who I ran into next. If you've ever been curious about timeshares or if you participated in them, this part of the video might be for you. What has been the best investment you've made?
DVC. Because we've come down so many times because of that.
For personal family, definitely DVC.
Yeah.
Because we do travel down here a lot. Our kids pretty much grew up down here. We've been able to bring all sorts of family members and friends because we've had it. So it's been something that we've really utilized our entire since we've had it.
The funniest thing is, we came down for our honeymoon, and for several years we would walk by the Disney Vacation Club booths, and we'd be like, what kind of idiot does that? We're like, who does that? And we ended up running into an old college roommate who was a Vacation Club member, and he sold us. We never met a Disney Vacation rep. He came to the house, he bought all his literature, and he basically sold us.
What's like the total cost?
Probably paid 10, 12,000 back then, and it's probably 20 plus now.
Yeah.
I mean, we could sell it and make money.
Do you have any other timeshares?
We're actually at the Sheraton this weekend because we bought that one as well. But that one's certainly not as good.
Not worth it?
No.
Yeah, we haven't taken as much advantage of it as we did the Vacation Club.
Gotcha. Do you have any debts?
Oh, yeah.
Car, house?
We both lease our vehicle.
Yeah.
Mortgage is almost paid off.
Now, I have heard from friends who work in the timeshare business that DVC is probably one of the better deals out there. But again, it is up to your discretion and if it's something that you are willing to sign up for literally decades. And if you're curious about the Frugal Rich and what this community is all about, you can join our free Facebook group in the description. It's basically your safe place to talk all things money, to ask your questions, to share your wins, and there's a community that can support you as you reach your financial goals. So basically, we got kicked out, but if you want to watch another video where I talk to retirees here in Orlando, Florida, click on this video right here, and I will see you guys over there. Peace.